Hi everyone, and welcome to the presentation about BTech Sport. Hopefully this will give you all the information that you need when you are making your mind up whether to choose whether you're going to study BTech Sport in Year 10 and Year 11. So there's loads of different options if you are choosing to do BTech Sport of what you could go on to do as your career when you are older. Lots of things connected to sport, for example, being a PE teacher, being a sports coach, that kind of thing. But there's also lots of other options, for example, sports marketing, physiotherapist, sports journalism, anything that's physically active, so the armed forces, police force, things like that. And that's just a short list of some of the things that you could potentially go into. So if you choose BTech Sport, it will not affect where you go for in your future. So it could be that you want to go on to do A-levels, it could be that you want to go on to do BTECs. Just because it's a BTech in sport doesn't mean that you can't access your A-levels. It's equivalent to a GCSE, so you're still able to do that. It will also help you get onto qualifications such as traineeships or apprenticeships. So it really won't limit you. In fact, it will give you loads of different options of what you can potentially do. So the course is split into 4 units. Unit 1 is the exam, which will sit in Year 11. Unit 2 is a practical sports performance unit where you will learn about the rules and regulations and how to perform in at least 2 different sports. Unit 3 is all about designing your own 6-week personal exercise program, and then being able to deliver that to other people as well. So maybe if you want to be a personal trainer, something like that, that would be really useful. And the final unit we do is an optional unit, so we get to choose between units 4, 5 and 6. So we go for unit 6, which is sports leadership, which is pretty much what it says. You are going to be leading sports activities, so you will plan and deliver your sports session to the rest of your group, and finding out what it takes to be a coach, to be a teacher, to be a sports leader. So as I mentioned earlier on, the BTech is the equivalent to a GCSE. But it's not graded in the exact same way. We use terminology like pass, merit and distinction. So depending on how well you do in each unit, you'll be awarded a pass, a merit or a distinction, and those grades for each individual unit are added together at the end to give you a final grade. So should you choose this course? Well, if you are interested in sport, that's obviously a good start. If you are a competent performer, so that means you don't have to be the best performer in the world, but you need to be fairly good at most of the skills that we would cover in sport. Are you confident in leading a group, or do you think with a bit of training you could be confident in leading a group? And are you a hard worker? Are you an independent learner? If the answer is yes, then BTech Sport is definitely the course for you. Okay, no, if you think it's all just about playing. Okay, we will do some practical sport. There is some elements of that in each of the units, but there is also written work. Okay, it is a qualification. Like I said, it's the equivalent to a GCSE, so you will still need to do that work. And also, it's not easy. You know, it's the equivalent to a GCSE. It's a step up. So if you're someone who gives up easily or isn't willing to work hard, then maybe it's not the option for you. Okay, hopefully you found this informative. Hopefully this will help you make your decision, and hopefully I will see some of you taking it in September.